What's good with you? I got some of the latest news. Some of the latest news right here about this vaccine that's coming. So, read this down here. Pfizer, Moderna trials give us hope as 19 cases rise, doctor says. All right, check. Sorry about that. Now it says Moderna said Monday that its vaccine appeared to be 94.5% effective. 94.5. It's all about, a lot of that gematria and stuff. They deal with numbers hardcore. So when you see that 9, 4, and 5, you add them and you get 18, right? It's 18. That's 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals 18. All right, now let's listen to some of these lies that these guys finna tell us. And watch this.
We are joined now by Dr. Ashish Jha, Dean of Brown University School of Public Health. Dr. Jha, good morning. Thanks for being with us again. As we just heard, Moderna's vaccine was found to be nearly 95% effective and appears to be more easily transportable than the Pfizer vaccine. What do you think that means?
Now that's two different ones right there. That's just the first two I'm guessing that they throwing out there. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna make a lot of money off of insurance and stuff of that nature. So
For the months ahead here.
Yeah, good morning, and thank you for having me on. This is very good news. We are entering the hardest time of the pandemic. I think the next 2-3 months are going to be awful across the country.
2-3 months. 23 divided, you get sixes. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Okay? Times that you'll get a 6. All right?
But what the Pfizer vaccine, what the Moderna vaccine do is give us hope that in a few months, this will really start turning around. The light at the end of the tunnel just got a little bit brighter.
Are there any logistical challenges that concern you about distributing the vaccine?
Yeah, there are. I mean, first of all, it's good. It's true that the Moderna vaccine is a little bit easier to transport. There's still a lot of complicated issues. I mean, we've got to get tens of millions of vaccines out to states, to pharmacies, doctors' offices. That needs a lot of planning. There has not been a lot of that planning happening out of the federal government.
Now that's a damn lie. They've been planning this shit since 2011, if not before. It's all in the movies and everything. So that was a complete lie.
There's been some, but we need a lot more of that. And then we're going to need to hand that off to the Biden team, who's going to have to pick it up and run with it.
Okay, you see what Biden ready to do? They're gonna hand it off to him, and he's coming in. Him and Kamala, they coming in here to wipe us out one way or another.
So there's a lot of logistical challenges in front of us.
Oh, and I heard on the radio this morning, Obama might actually be about to join and rock with them.
How quickly do you think this could get us back to something even close to normal?
Yeah, I think we're looking at, look, even if we have 10 or 20 million people getting vaccinated over the next few months, we really, until we get to
10 or 20 million. 10 or 20 million.
50-60% of the American population vaccinated, and that's a best case scenario, April, May. I think, we're still some ways away from something that'll be the new normal.
As you said, the next through a few months look really quite dire. How much worse do you think this can get? And
Dire. You heard it. It's going to be a lot of people dying. Trust that.
What do we need to do?
So unfortunately, based on all the numbers I am seeing as of today or as of yesterday, it is going to get meaningfully worse than we are in right now. The bottom line is...
Now, how bad is it right now? Let's be completely honest. How bad is it right now? All these tests is coming back positive, then you go retest, you're negative. These fake tests. So how bad is it right now? Let's be completely truthful.
Hospitals are at capacity, and they're still about to get a flood of new patients. That's going to... Today, it is going to get meaningfully worse than we are in right now. The bottom line is that hospitals are at capacity, and they're still about to get a flood of...
Hospitals are not at capacity. I go past them tents all day. You don't even see too many people getting tested out there. The hospitals are not at capacity. That is another lie. I seen a video where the guy walk into the hospital recording. It was empty. And he's asking, where are all the people that's supposed to be sick? There won't nobody in there sick, man. That's a lie. You got the doctors and the nurses. They all on, what's that, Instagram or whatever it's called, TikTok, dancing. How you got time enough to be out there dancing, man? You supposed to have all these people dying on respirators and everything. You see these lies?
Patients, it's going to be even bigger wave of patients. So I'm very worried about the next one. We know what we need to do. Everybody needs to wear a mask. We need to avoid any kind of indoor gathering. And then states have to do more on testing. And if we can help states do that with some money from the federal government.
With some money. With some money. So they finna pay off these senators and governors and mayors. And these guys, these mayors and people, they're gonna keep you in the house. They ain't gonna go past stage 1 or 2. They're not gonna let you get back out there. They getting paid to keep you at home and scared. They coming with that vaccine. It's coming.
I do think we can stop this from getting dramatically worse, but some of it is already unfortunately built in.
Michigan has instituted a 3-week pause on things like indoor dining and in-person learning. Is that enough? Do you think that's something that needs to be widespread?
I think every state should be following Michigan's lead right now. Michigan is really doing what is absolutely essential, and it's amazing to me that other states are not following. I suspect that this week we are going to see a lot of other states step up and essentially put in very similar policies because we're so behind the 8 ball that we've got to get going.
All right, Dr. Ashish Shah, thank you again for being.
So, we just heard these devils talk. You see what they about. It's called order out of chaos. They gotta scare you, and then they'll offer you a solution, and the solution is never beneficial to you. I'll get back with y'all, man.